Also, mapping, there's a lot that goes into mapping. Like, there's a lot of concepts and music theory to understand, and like objects, how things correlate to each other. Now, I'll show you a little example, right? Yeah, it's just Gun. Exactly what Gun said. Treat mapping like an art, so you can treat it like shit. Okay. Mapping has a lot to do with like objects, right? Because like you see these group of objects, it makes a triangle. You know, visually it looks nice. It provides coherency. It provides guideline for players to know what to do. Like you see here how I keep everything like spacing wise pretty close together, and then this part right here is like very big spacing and like moving. This movement right here is going clockwise, right? Clockwise, and I'm doing that it's to emphasize the sound right here. Okay. Like you see how the sound picks up here, and it's unique. So that's why I did this to emphasize those sequence of sounds. Same here. And that's just you know the same shit. You know. So you just and at that point you just try to like make things change things up a bit, but keep the concept and structure the same. Like right here, it's just grouping with vocals. No, 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 no. You see, this part right here, the slider is really slow because right here the music, the instrumental cuts out. So therefore, there's not a lot going on. But because I make this slider really slow, that looks exactly like the slider beforehand. That's fast, right? It provides contrast and it emphasizes this sound specifically. And like this sound right here is kind of like is like an octave or like has more energy. So therefore, I make it faster. It provides this slider right here exists to contrast between this slider and this slider. It provides a trend. It transitions into one section to one section, using the velocity of the object itself. And and now it's fast because it transitions into like the chorus. This is like my best map. It's so clean. Rhythm choices could be a bit better, but your mom. What do you mean rhythm choices could be better? It's like comfy tapping aim swap. This is interesting to me because I played Beat Saber and mapped one song over there, but only halfway and never finished it. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point. Yeah, I mean you should. Mapping creating something kind of brings you closer to it, to the thing that you're mapping itself. Like the medium of creating kind of brings you closer to the medium itself. It's like childbirth. Right? You might not be someone that likes children, but the moment you're pregnant and gave birth, those endorphins and those hormones kind of makes you become like, an actual parent. You never thought like, oh, you could be a parent, but like the moment you gave birth, it's just like it kicks in because once you have like given birth to something like AKA a map, whether it's Beat Saber or Osu, it kind of gives you a whole new perspective and appreciation for the subject itself. You know what I mean?